What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the next episode of me trying to turn this 2012 Holden Combo into a weekend away camping type vehicle. We'll see how it goes. So if you've seen the previous episode, you know how far I've gone. If you haven't, go back, check it out, so you know where we are now. But let's not mess around, let's just get back into it. Alright, just coming over here. Like I said, we're going to try recycle stuff around the house. So we need some type of MDF or some type of plywood. So what I have here is... So this is actually what I'm going to be using for the overhead of that. We'll take the half of that and then cut the shape out we need. And then we'll slide it up there, fit it, and see how she goes. Alright, I'm going to get that done real quick. Alright guys, so we got that board all cut out, somewhat, and she's up there, we got it up there, so let's go check that out real quick. Alright, she's up there, she's straight. She is a little high there, as you can see, she's lifted. I haven't trimmed down any of that yet, so that's still going to bring it down once that gets cut down and trimmed down. So the table tennis actually had this metal trimming here, which is actually good. And I'll probably anchor the front piece here through this metal piece and drill about 3 holes, maybe around here and in the middle and on the other side. And put nut and bolts through the other side and then clamp it. And I think that'll be able to hold that right there. Alright, so I'm going to go and trim that board and then hopefully she drops down and fits directly in place where I need it. Okay, so getting ready to fit it. I'll slide that back and then lower it down some on the edge and find out how low I need to come down on the cut. Some cuts down here so I can slide in and hopefully she fits pretty good. Because there's a bit of a drop here, so I may have to prop it up just a little bit just in case it's not too level. I'm going to do that. Alright, so that's roughly where I'm going to be cutting it, along that line. So I shifted it out, dropped it down, and then pushed it against it, and now it's holding up against here. So I'm going to make a line along there and then cut that. Alright everybody, looks like we got it up there. Check it out. It came a little low here as you can see and then took it back up. But that's where she is and she's actually pretty level. I'm just going to button it down and tighten it up. Alright. Okay guys, to repurpose for our floors, we're going to be using the old table tennis table, and we're going to use that to repurpose and chop up, and we're going to put that down on the floor. that. And so I'm going to go ahead and chuck the boards in there and cut them into shape and then put them in place. As far as the budget build, this is what I can do and this is what I'm about to do. Obviously the insulation probably isn't going to go on the bottom, but all on purpose of the budget build, this is as far as I can get with what I have around my house. Okay, carrying on. Alright, so that's the floor down, guys. We got the table of the table tennis table. What a tongue twister. We got the table all cut out and sitting on the floor now. So we do have a bottom on our flooring. So that's something. There isn't insulation down there, so the vibration might still be there. But I have some underlay in there that I think I might just put under there just to stop any type of vibration. But we are going to glue it down. So I guess that'll help in some ways. So that's what it is, guys. That's the floor. I'm going to keep moving on. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to fit these pedals back in, but I also have to trim them out so I can fit everything else that I put behind there as far as the welded bracket and everything. And the bar gets butted up hard against there. But I want to try and retain this covers because I don't have much as far as insulation for this build. So I do have a few pink bats, so I can shove behind in here full of pink bats and whatever cavities I might have somewhere else. So that, as far as insulation, that's what we have is the boarded floor, an underlay underneath the floor and pink bats in the cavities. All right, but at the moment I'm just going to cut this and shape it up so it fits back on. All right, let's go. Alright guys, so the panel's back on. I only had to cut that one half, which is good, you know. If I wanted to, I could still put the bottom half in and clip it on. It has 1, 2, and 3 clips to clip back in, so that'll go in solid. This one went in, it just slipped straight in, perfect measurement, and no cuts, so that's good. So I'll butt it up against there, nice and solid. So I'm real happy with that. So what I'm going to do is put the bed back in, put the shelf back in, leave the boards like this, and then I'm going to put the floorboards down, you know, in the area that we're going to be walking in. Alright, well, so moving on.
What's up, guys? I'm here with my dad. Want to say
Hello.
Tell him what you're doing.
I am trying to make the bed base fit in this camper van that we're trying to build. Budget camper van. Broke camper van. Got no money camper van. Excuse me.
Is that the frame? Literally just fits.
Yeah, that goes on there, and then I tie that down tight. And this came off the couch from out front, but it fits perfect.
Perfect. Let's
Lift the head up.
be up. Yo, go out there. Hiya! so good. I'm gonna be making something for my granddad. My granddad goes fishing often, so we're doing everything for him, and he's gonna be driving this around. Come in for a minute. These are the tools my dad's using. Yeah.
Oh, hand-me-down tools. Broke tools, but we got tools, so we're using the tools because they work.
Yeah. The bed for my granddad. This was actually out from our couch outside. And it fell off. And it perfectly fits up here, which is very good. Are you gonna nail them down, or is that just gonna stay like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a piece to hold them in.
Oh, yep.
Very good. So I saw that. Yeah, so I have a way to lock them all down.
Yeah. A camper van for my granddad. You gonna drill those down too? Yeah.
Yeah, they all have to get facing locked down.
I could do that later. Yeah. Lift that up.
So it goes there, but I'll sleep there on this side so I can put my TV on that steel mesh thing there.
Oh yeah.
The TV to in the middle of here.
Yup. Oh yup. Right here, my dad's gonna place the TV.
Cut a hole at the top. Now we got a cupboard up there. Into there.
Oh yeah.
Another cubby.
Probably just like stack some extra snacks.
Some batteries, some snacks, some cables.
Band-aids maybe.
Yep. First aid.
Mhm.
Snake bite kit.
Yeah. You never know what happens while fishing. This might actually be a good spot for Granddad. Because he has to go fishing and then has to drive all the way back to where he has to go. Yeah! I'm driving.
Where's me welder? That's my welder. Back in there go.
Lionel, say hi.
Ah, watch out for the water, you're gonna get dirty socks.
Weld cord.
That's my welder.
Oh, so does this get metal together?
Yeah, that's how we stick metal together.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's us, guys. We can turn around and mosey on back this way. Back this way. Check this is how you close the store because it doesn't close properly. I am gonna fix it. I will fix it. Check this out. This is what happens if you just close it normal. It doesn't close. It's got a big air gap. So then you gotta push it. You have to push it over here.
My dad's very good at fixing stuff, so I don't know if he's gonna fix it. But yeah. I think he's most likely maybe gonna fix
You
it.
have to push it at the same time. But that's good enough.
Hiya! Go round! I can put my fingers through!
Let me try.
I'm like up there, yeah. I can put 3 of my fingers in there.
Whoa.
But then this one is like all good. I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay. Bye, and see you later.